Well, we are back. We are back. We are back. Add a little flavor to the show. And as you see,
We
our,
ain't need that one.
our third
We cut that
musketeer
out.
is in the building.
Ace
You know
cut
what
that
I'm
out
saying?
too. Ace, go ahead, cut that out too.
I mean, what is it? We like Gladys Knight's pimps. You know what I'm saying? The
ain't
pimps.
the
You know what I'm
pimps,
saying? We like the pimps in like 2020 form. We just don't got Gladys. We got to find our Gladys. You know what I'm saying? We ain't leaving on the midnight train to Georgia, but if we ride the midnight train to Indiana, we might end up at Luke Oil Stadium, and we'd be able to be checking out the 2020 Scouting Combine that is going on, the NFL Scouting Combine, for those of you who do not know.
LSU Invitational.
And I mean, for gentlemen like us, and I damn sure know for you two brothers who are like, I'm a late bloomer as far as college football fans are concerned. I really didn't start getting into college football heavy until I moved here in 2010. And that was the season that Cam was in Auburn, and that's when I fell in love with Cam, because there was so many, those SEC games were on down here. I got the ride pass. I was getting accustomed to Falcons and how Falcons were doing things. It was still the Dome at that time, and I was getting to see how Georgia fan. I'm like, damn, like I love football. I love the game of football. These folks down here love the game.
You thought you loved football.
Know what I'm saying? And a whole other way. So it's giving me a whole nother appreciation for the college game, and it's giving me another appreciation for the individual things that we see in the scouting combines. Of course, we all played football at high school levels or in Pee Wee leagues and things like that. But these gentlemen are now looking to take their talents to the professional level, and they're being evaluated in every particular manner. And how they walk, talk, think, throw. They're being judged on. Now, we see a few top prospects who we really aren't seeing performances from right now. They'll be waiting for their pro days. Tua
Tagovailoa.
Excuse
That
me.
boy said
Tua, excuse me. He's not doing any workouts right now. Joe Burrow, of course, he's not doing any workouts right now. Both of those gentlemen, Tua and Joe, will be waiting for their pro days. They have been a lot of medical tests run on Tua, however, and it's saying that hip looks phenomenal. So far, so good. So it is looking like he may be able to actually perform at his pro day and show scouts what they'll possibly be getting him, especially the Lions, if they decide to take Tua, and that's what it's looking like. It might possibly go down. But there are some quarterbacks who are performing right now, such as Justin Herbert. Jalen Hurts, we see him out there doing his thing as well. Jake Fromm has actually looked impressive in the few drills that we've seen from him so far.
Ain't no defense out there.
I think he's gonna end up in Atlanta Falcon. I'm just gonna throw that out there too, man. I think Fromm might end up out here. But who have you gentlemen been impressed with so far? Who have you been impressed with? And Craig, we'll actually start with you, so we can get your opinion and see how your thoughts are as far as the combine so far. It's still early. Of course, there'll be a day of coverage tomorrow with the offensive linemen and the running backs. But tonight is the quarterbacks and the wide receivers. From what we've seen so far, who have you been most impressed with or surprised with?
What's the replacement scrub?
I think Fromm. I think he fits though. I think he fits.
Yeah, we lose. He loses. Just it fits. Hey, he can't win a big game. Neither can Matt.
Damn.
The life of a Falcons fan.
So far, it's real early, so I haven't really gotten a chance to go back and watch a lot of it. I have seen some of the results of some of the 40s. Still waiting on Henry Rugg to run his 40. But
come on to the Eagles.
I told you a long time ago that's what you need to do. Devin Duvernay from Texas.
Yeah, he ran.
He ran a 4.39. He does not look that fast on the field.
He ran that. Yeah, I saw the second run. Yeah, so that's what he ran with the house.
Yeah, he did not look that fast on the field. So I was surprised by that. So I was like, okay, all right, draft stock going up. I see.
Just a little bit. Second. Nice second day play.
Justin Jefferson ran a 4.43. He looks pretty impressive. That's right. But Henry Ruggs, they did do the vertical jumps for the receivers. Henry Ruggs was number 2.
Who's number 1?
Number 1 was...
He played basketball, so he should get pops.
Did he play for Alabama as well, or just...
No.
Okay, just high school?
Huh? Who? Oh, yeah, People Jones. David People Jones.
Thank you.
Michigan.
Thank you, Groovy Lou. Thank you.
You said what now?
No, I was asking did he play basketball.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, boy had 47. I know Devin People Jones got
Yeah, he's springy.
47-inch?
He just can't stay healthy.
Daddy can't. That is not a lot of them.
Oh, he's like my man. What's his name? John Ross. Can't stay healthy, cat.
Basically.
Talent. Can't stay healthy.
Hell of a talent. Too bad they ain't had no quarterbacks at Michigan to throw the football, but you know.
That's true too. Because Shea Patterson was stinking up the joint.
So as we have who you've been impressed with, as we move to day 2, B, who are you looking forward to as we'll get to see the running backs? A pretty deep running back class, I'll say, to an extent. Who will you be looking to see from the running backs tomorrow?
I want to see what Clyde does. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Cam Akers, since he had a disappointing season.
Cam Akers, Florida State. Best running back in the draft.
Listen,
Go Nose. Best running back in the draft.
I thought about before I say that. I shouldn't have said that. But,
Go Nose.
You didn't hear the underline when I said a disappointing season.
I mean, it was a disappointing season.
Hey, y'all,
He's still the best
y'all
running
wasted my dog 3 years. He should have came to that purple and gold. He had a championship back. You know?
Best running back in the draft.
And okay. J.K. Dobbins.
I'm glad you threw us out there.
I'll give him a little love. See what J.K. Dobbins does. That's really those top 3 running backs I'm really for. Oh no, he stayed. I forgot. I was about to say Najee Harris, but I forgot. He was an idiot and stayed. Should have got the money. But
he gonna get it regardless.
Yeah, as long as you stay healthy, he gonna get it.
we know how
he ain't finna take too many hits, no way. we got damn near five-headed monster back there for real. Well, now that he stayed, I didn't think he was gonna stay. But
see, you said we went to the same train.
Listen, I mean, I'm all about go get your money. Now.
Go get your money. I'm not playing. Look, do your 3 and be out.
But he would have been what, the 4th, 5th running back taken probably this year.
Man, Najee Harris.
Buddy out of Wisconsin.
Oh yeah, Jonathan Taylor. That's facts.
Cam
he came back.
J.K.
I want to Jonathan Taylor. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, he need. Yeah, that's
next
facts.
year it's really just him and Buddy from Clemson.
Damn, yeah, that's facts.
DeAndre Swift came out this year.
They got him going. They got him projected to go to the Dolphins.
Swift?
Yeah.
In the
Next year is just Buddy from Clemson and Najee Harris. Yeah, Travis Etienne and Najee Harris.
Yeah.
They got Swift as a first rounder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he stayed.
Chuba. Yeah, you know you'll get 2,000 carries.
I'm looking forward to seeing DJ Dallas run his 40 for running backs.
DJ Dallas.
Where he go to school?
Where he go?
Of course,
Of
Miami.
course. Of course. We ain't nothing about that.
I ain't never heard of that young man.
We ain't heard nothing about it.
he said cool as shit. I ain't never heard of that young man.
Junior, he come out his junior.
He got
probably like 5 juniors.
Oh, he might have should have went back to do something.
Okay, we got 16.
Listen, that's
Georgia got a good number too, right?
Listen,
I know the SEC got some.
Y'all just got a whole bunch of people who they can't say go look at the tape. That's all that means. That's all that.
Too bad they didn't get resulting W's.
Right. Ain't no way y'all had that many All-Americans.
That's coaching.
Hold on.
You
they had more All-Americans than wins so the past couple years.
Yeah, look, you said coaching. You was on the man Diaz hype train.
And just for the audience who is new and doesn't know, Groovy Lou is a Miami Hurricanes fan. So he's
the resident Miami Hurricanes
fan.
Dolphins.
Jay Fromm ran a 501.
We know he ain't the fleet of foot. We know he ain't fleet of foot. Oh God!
I ain't mad at that. Groovy Lou throwing it out there. If it wasn't for Florida, this football wouldn't be going on.
All right, well,
I ain't mad at him.
Too bad none of them want to stay in Florida. So how about that?
For feeling like that, but we'll continue to talk about as we get closer to the draft and we map out if we going out there and everything like that.
Forgot about baby hands.
You know what I'm saying? Like, JB.
Hey, my thing was this: all this
baby hand Burrow.
Somebody said that too. It was funny. I was like, baby hand Burrow. That was kind of funny. They were doing all this hooping and hollering about his hands, like he didn't live in Ohio his whole life. Like his hands ain't been the same size since he was a kid. Like,
yeah, and you know what? Hold on. He ain't started doing well till he got to the South. Y'all want him to go to Cincinnati?
I don't want him to go to Cincinnati. I don't want his career to go to die. Hopefully, Lord Jesus.
They did the same thing to Kyler Murray and it affect him.
He had big hands though.
His hands are bigger than Joe Burrow's.
Quarterback, they said they had small hands.
Patrick
Patrick
Mahomes.
Mahomes.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
Super Bowl MVP slash
I mean, like,
NFL.
he said, hey, I got small hands
Yeah, he
too.
tweeted
Last time that I checked, Andy Reid ain't coaching in Cincinnati.
No, that's
true.
it.
That's true. I mean,
They might get
all right,
Dalton about it.
man, look, I don't. If somebody, please, Lord, can anybody make a trade? Like, send everything, give him the stadium, anything.
He's going to Cincinnati.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I wish
go
it would
ahead
end up in Carolina.
I want Carolina.
I'll take him
Washington.
in Miami. I mean, Miami not my team, but I like what they're
Not
building
Detroit.
down there. I'll take him in Miami.
I mean, anywhere. Just
Low key, the Chargers would be a lit team with him.
for real. Chargers, you need a quarterback. You what that number 6 pick? 5 or 6. Yeah, go ahead, package that.
Two are either going to Miami or LA. So I'm like,
It's not a bad place. Not a bad place to live.
I'll take it.
Not a bad place to live.
Well, speaking of professional football and continuing with NFL football, a wide receiver that we all know really well, who he hasn't actually been on the field in the last couple of years, but he's been throwing up the X in Dallas in the past life. Dez Bryant was recently seen throwing and doing a couple jerks. The aforementioned